millions of years and so forth. And Pine Mountain was listed, but it didn't have any data on how old it was, and that's what I was interested in. You know, when it erupted, was it a million years ago or 500,000 years ago? You know? And I think they were guessing that it was like maybe 10,000-20,000 years ago, but that doesn't seem right.
Well, it's been a recent one, but I don't know if it was from there. But maybe it had erupted several times, you know.
But it was one hell of an explosion, I'll tell you that. But
yeah.
compared to the St. Helens.
Right. Well, we can thank it for this rocket we're on, right? That's the reason why it's still here. Wouldn't erode.
And who knows, something like that could erupt in recent times right now and change the world. You know, it made a different world for everybody.
Yeah. Well, all of Yellowstone is an active volcano.
Oh, it's all those hot stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's enormous. It's like basically inside a volcano.
Oh,
you know,
it's a very thin earth layer there. You know, compared to the molten part of the earth around the rest of the world is quite thick, whereas Yellowstone is fairly thin, and that's why you get all that heat coming up and geysers and puddles, steaming mud puddles and.
Yeah. But if that went, that would change the western part of the country.
And it's close here because if you want to go to the expense, you can build a house with geothermal heating. And the Justice Center is one of those houses that they spent on it. So when you look at that,
really,
that's heated by tapping down, boring down into the hot part of the earth to the point where they can send water down there, and it sends back heated water in another pipe and to heat the house.
Wow. I think you told me that before, but I forgot.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it's so expensive. I mean, it costs twice as much or 3 times as much as just conventional heating, and that's why nobody does it because.
Yeah.
Well, it costs more to install it.
Yeah. After that, what you have to, how they prorate it, and then it takes 20 years to recover or something like
right.
that. So.
Yeah, the Californians are worried about earthquakes, but there could be a big surprise around here.
Well, there was one near St. George about 25 years ago, I think.
What was that?
There was an earthquake near St. George.
Yeah. There's a fault line runs right down to St. George.
Yeah.
But it's a minor one.
Possibly the single most important non-cultivated plant in Indians is the Southwest. Buds, young flowers, and tender growing stalks were eaten raw and cooked, while leaves were chewed. Leaves also were torn into longitudinal strips for tying bundles. Clean fibers from yucca leaves were twisted into cord in small ropes, and later worked into sandals and mats. Wow, I didn't know this.
Yeah, we could break off a stem and chew on it. What was on this botany trip that I took a picture of is wild rhubarb.
Wow.
It was all over the place there. And you get a few people picking stems and chewing on it,
It's really probably very tart.
Oh, was really something. Yeah, that's what they said,
Even cultivated rhubarb is pretty tart.
It has big red flowers on it.
Oh, nice.
And it had the tip of the smaller plants than the usual rhubarb. So it had all these little stems coming out, and they use that. They pick the stems and eat them.
Wow. And most pines are like bundles of 2s or 3s or 5s, and it's only one.
That's unusual.
Yeah. It's a single needle pine tree. Cool. Smells like pine.
Pinyon pine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these little lacy white flowers. It's being protected. Right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a little white one.
It's almost like Queen Van lace almost.
Bridal leaf.
Oh, is that bridal leaf? Okay.
That flat one is
Oh, yeah.
they're so tiny, but it's delicate like bridal leaf.
Yeah. That's pretty. You come stand over here, you get like a lot of them in your picture if you want.
Georgia back this way.
Yeah.
Right, this is the way out, right?
Right.
That's the way out.
Right.
Three maidens.